Hello guys, this is the SWTor guy here, and welcome to another, command crate opening. This is gonna be the last one before the patch coming out, the 5.2, where they're changing the command crates and stuff like that. But I'm having right now 30 tier 2 command crates, so this time we're gonna open tier 2 ones. And probably it's gonna be more than 30, but I don't know how much it will be. But at the moment it's 30, so 30 plus command crate opening, and hopefully we're gonna get at least 1 or 2 tier item with the sab bonus or kinda good stuffs. But enough chit chat, let's just jump in. What do we have here? So we have some scrap metals, we have armoring, and that's about it, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. Next ones. We have a weapon master and a lone wolf sniper rifle. Not much at the beginning so far, but the third one has gloves, so that is a pretty solid one. We definitely gonna keep that one up. I don't know if I wanted to I don't know how much is this, 10 command XP, so I might just gonna keep the scrap metals because I wanted to get a little bit more, but we'll see. At the moment I'm definitely gonna keep the Jawa junk. We have the Dark Praetorian. This is actually worth like 100k if you wanted to sell the legendary gifts. But I don't need those, so I might just gonna use it to get myself more XP. Next ones is a weapon master and a gift and a diplomat, which is not worth too much. Next ones is this a legendary? Yep, it's a 236 legendary weapon master arms guard, which is really good. So I'm definitely gonna keep that one. To be perfectly honest, this is what they wanted to change. The balance between like prototype, legendary, and this is the legendary gear what you gonna get. And this is like pretty much a legendary set piece, and this is actually what you're getting from operations or what you can buy for components. This one is what the command crate gives you. It's much better than mine, but if I wanted to put like the whole items itself in general, it's not better. So at the moment it's really good. So we got ourselves a legendary item. We got ourselves a defender's lightsaber. I don't know how that looks. Not that great if you ask me, so I'm not gonna keep that one. And we quick savant saber stuff, which is okay, nice, but don't really need it. Okay, next ones. We have another legendary item, which is the headgear, which is really good. This is the hard mode one, so this is 236. And the last one is 242, I believe, now. And 246 gear is gonna be the next year, so that is pretty good so far. We have an assault cannon, and that's about it. The problem with this is a weapon master headgear, so I don't know if the headpiece or like how do you call it? The bonus for these, the set bonus, is gonna be different because the weapon master, the vigilant, and the war leader obviously have different sets. We have a quad ribbon, which I'm actually gonna keep it because I'm not finished with that whatever call it reputation yet. We have now the second glove, which is really interesting, but to be perfectly honest, I might gonna keep it just for mods and stuff like that. But at the moment, this is pretty lucky so far, and I'm almost full. We have some scrap metals. We have a wasteland Nexu, so I might not gonna keep these. Disintegrate. Next ones, and we are full now. Despot, quick savant, don't need these. Okay, next ones are going to be not much of a big deal. We have 4 Java junks now, so I'm just gonna keep that one up. We have another, whatever call it, rank. We have this one from the Bounty Brokers Association, which I'm not gonna take that one for sure. Next ones, we have a boots, which is really good. So I might just gonna keep that one. Oricon, which we don't need. I might actually, what I definitely gonna take is this one, for now. I'm gonna take these, both of them, so yeah. That's about it. Okay, next ones. Not much of a big deal. Might gonna have another rank, but I don't think so. But we'll see, depend what are we gonna getting. So we got Rishi Pistol, Quick Savant, and Weapon Master Green, which is gonna be removed in 5.2. Okay, we have a Sharpshooter and stuff like that. Don't need those. Next ones is another quad, which I'm actually needing it again. As I said, 10 out of 10 again. And we have a relic, which is the Forced Retribution. The problem with this, I already have it, so I don't need the relic. So I'm gonna disintegrate the relic, even though the relic is really, really good. But I don't need it. Next ones are Rishi Lightsaber, which is actually not that bad looking, but I don't need it. I still have the Hatred, which is one of my favorite lightsabers. Matrix Nexu, not gonna need those. Next ones are going to be another boots, which is really, really cool. So I might just gonna have almost 234 on full, which is really, really decent. We have another legendary headgear, which is really nice. So I'm gonna disintegrate these, and I'm gonna have another level up. So I'm just gonna take these right now. So I'm just gonna claim all of these and see what we got so far. So we have the next set of pieces, which is Bounty Brokers Association and not much else. Probably we're not gonna rank up for sure right now. We can just hope we raggle. We can just hope we can get a last piece, a head or whatever. This one is 234. Shrouded Crusader Relic. Veteran Infantry Body Armor, which is not that bad looking, but I don't need it. And the last 5, I think, which is... we don't have a chest or anything yet, but I don't know, the last 4 maybe can give us something else, but at the moment it's not looking like they're going to give us something. And let's see, this one, not much of a big deal, so I'm just gonna disintegrate these. Next one. Eternal Weapon, which is not needed, and the last one, which is going to be an implant, which is really good. I might gonna use that because I don't have a 234 relic, or implant, sorry, which is really good. So if I wanted, I can disintegrate it to receive another one, but I don't want to disintegrate. So we have 236 command tokens, and we got ourselves 2 legendary headpieces, which I can use the modern enhancement for 1, and I can use the all other stuffs for my headpiece. I got a legendary bracers, which is also really cool. We got 1 boot, or 2 boots, sorry, which is I actually can use the enhancements mod and 1 armoring, which is also really cool. And we got 2 gloves, which I can still use the mod and enhancement for one of my gears, and I can use the armoring and everything else on stuffs. And also I have an implant which I received from an operation, but I'm just gonna claim these stuffs. And also we have a decent implant here. So that was a pretty solid crate opening. I don't know, as I said, there will be no more before the patch, but I'm gonna prepare a few of command crates when the patch hits, and I'm gonna test it out to see what the difference is, and I can assure you it's gonna be pretty insane. For sure. But until then, I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you do, smash the thumbs up, and hopefully you're gonna get lucky as well in your crate openings as well. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.